Good afternoon, everybody, or good evening, actually. The afternoon has come and gone. All right, let's see. Which author has written a book in every Dewey Decimal category? Apparently, that is Isaac. How do you say his last name? I don't know. It's Asimov. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I don't want to butcher it. But he's the only author to ever have written a book in every category for the Dewey Decimal System. Interesting. Alright, we're just going to do some power wash tonight. I do have Spotify on. Let me know if it's too loud or if you can't hear it at all. I can adjust it a little bit if I need to. Let me go ahead and get the game screen on. And we are working on the Shrek stuff. It's not under career. Under free play? No. Challenge mode? No. That does say new. There are new locations. Oh, those are time challenges. I don't do those. Bonus jobs. Here we go. We are working our way through. That's not it either. Where's what I want? Okay. Bonus. On. No. I've already done all of those. This is not what I want. Where's what I want? Okay, it's not there. Specials. Okay then. Alright, so we have finished Tomb Raider, Back to the Future, SpongeBob, Midgar. We're almost halfway through Shrek. Alright, so let's finish up what we're doing here. We started the swamp. We just barely started the swamp. Basically enough to get in and save it. So if you're in my Discord, you saw the post that says, my husband oopsed. He thought his vacation was this week. It is not. It is apparently next week. So I was hoping I was going to get to stream more tomorrow too, but I am not. Because I'll be on homework duty. And the kid has missed a couple of days of school this week because they had an orthodontist appointment yesterday morning. And the orthodontist, they put braces on their molars. And it was a lot of work, and kiddo was in a ton of pain. And like my kid, like they've had braces for close to 1.5 years at this point, right? And they've been fine. Like their mouth was sore a little bit the first day they got their braces. You know, when every time they've changed the wires or whatnot, they've been a little sore, a little tender. But never enough that they like needed to take anything for the pain or whatnot. You know, just have a little bit of something cold, eat something soft, and they're fine. Good to go. Yesterday they were so miserable. My poor kid ended up crying. They're like, can I have some Tylenol? I'm like, yeah, I have to do Tylenol 4 times already. Yes, you can have Tylenol. Come with me, I'll get it. So I got him some Tylenol. They waited too late to take it, so it took forever for it to start working. But the poor kid, they got some sleep, but not great sleep. And they woke up still hurting this morning, so they just wanted to stay home. So I let them. They don't miss a lot of school. They usually hate missing school. But I let them stay home. They stayed home. They're feeling better. It's still tender, still sore, but not like it was. It's not like out of control pain. It's just sore. Their teeth are moving. It's no fun. But they're going to be at school tomorrow. So they're going to have a lot of work to catch up on because they missed Monday and Tuesday now. So I'll be on homework duty tomorrow. Possibly Thursday. We'll see. I keep thinking today's Wednesday and I don't know why. But anyway, he is on vacation next week. So next week, I'll probably sneak in a couple extra streams again. Hope that's my plan anyway. So sneak in a couple extra nights. But yeah, so that's my plan. But we will be back here. I know I just started. But we'll be back here on Friday. And then of course all Saturday, Sunday, like always. This weekend we should, if all goes well, we should possibly finish Sandrock. I don't like how big that is. It depends, I guess, on how much time they make you wait between each quest. But I am down to like the last 5 or 6, I believe. So we're getting right down to the end. I don't know how involved the last 5 or 6 are either, because I'm not looking. Like, I've seen like the names of quests and just like a list with names. I don't read any of the details. I don't look at who you get rewards with or anything. It's just, these are the main quests. You know if you're done or not. And what's nice is it's a checklist. So I can kind of check things off as I've done them. And I know one of the ones I'm working on doing is waiting for so many days to go by. I do know that much. It's like, oh, you'll get this one so many days after something else. I'm like, oh, okay. But I didn't look to see how many days. It's just, oh, you'll get it later. Don't worry. Okay. Thanks. Oops. Can I jump? Oh, sweet. I don't need to jump. I can just climb the tree. Can I jump? Oh, I can't jump. Okay. Get up here. Cool. That's not what I want. No. 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 There we go. I want this one. Perfect. Okay, you're too big. I really wish you could just like listen to like regular music on stream. Like, I would love to listen to, like, just some country music with words. But then, unfortunately, I might start singing when no one's here. Nobody wants to hear that. And I totally understand why they don't allow you to do that, because music is copyrighted and the artists deserve to get paid when their stuff is used. Totally respect that. I just... Spotify music is fine. It's just there's no words. But at least we're not sitting in silence when I'm not talking. I do need to toss up a poll in my Discord and see if anybody is interested in the crime scene cleaner simulator. It's a lot like this, except messy. It is crime scenes, so I'm gonna have bodily fluids, mostly blood, dead bodies. Let's see, what else is on there, of course. I don't know, there's, if I do it, it would be like at night, like this late. I'd probably have to switch category to like 16 and older or something, because it does have references to drugs, and like I said, there are dead bodies, but I know people stream it. I just don't know if anybody who watches me would want to watch. Or if that's just too out of... Not everyone thinks that's cozy. It's totally fair. It's another cleaning game. I had to redo the first mission. I had done it once before. But apparently I forgot to save it. I thought I'd saved it, but I guess it didn't. It made me redo it. So I did the first 2 missions last night. And unfortunately, I missed things on both, which is rude. On the second mission, it's harder because you have to put some furniture back in the places where it belongs. And I got 7 out of 11 place, and I could not for the life of me figure out where the last 4 or 5 went. And there's no real hint. There's just like, figure it out, like carry something around, figure out where it goes, but didn't seem to want to go anywhere. It was 2 plant stands and plants. They want to go anywhere, and I'm like, why are you being so difficult? So I ended up just leaving. What are you doing in my swamp? I'm cleaning it, sir. Don't be mad. Gotta get up all the pink stuff. Pretty sure Shrek does not want a pink swamp. I could be wrong. Maybe it's his favorite color. But I'm thinking his favorite color is green. Ugh. Okay. It's done. I gotta do a demo day one of these days. Maybe after we finish Sandrock. Play some demos. I saw there's a new demo out for Songs of Glimmerwick, I believe is the name of it. Hopefully I got that right. I know it's... Pretty sure it's Songs of Glimmerwick. that was in my email this morning. Anyway, Shrek asked me to mind the swamp for him while they're away on their honeymoon. Did he now? Pretty sure he didn't say glitter bomb it. I can guarantee you Shrek didn't ask you to glitter bomb his swamp. Well, he didn't exactly ask, but best friends don't have to. That's not true. You see, when Shrek saluted as they drove away in that onion carriage, I saw that unmistakable sparkle in his eye. Maybe he was crying because it was inside an onion. It said, Donkey, this is your home too. Now, watch over it. I trust you. I believe in you. That's not what that twinkle said. That twinkle said, I am married and I'm going on vacation. The heck up is back up in here? Not quite sure I delivered on that. I would say you probably didn't. You made his swamp very pink. It looks like it's covered in glitter. Oh, I know what we're gonna do Friday night. I think I decided we're gonna do some Disney Dreamlight Valley on Friday because there's a new stuff coming out tomorrow, actually. And I'll wait and play it with you guys on Friday. Pocahontas is coming. I don't know what else is coming. I should probably take a look. The other night I got Tigger and Sven both to level 10. Started Tigger's level 10 quest. I haven't finished it yet. Tinkerbell is 8. Yeah, Tinkerbell's 8, and then I have Con at 9 and Pegasus at 8. Probably just gonna level them through gifts again, because what I did with Sven to finish his last like half a level is I just went to one of my floating islands and ran in circles. So many circles. I did not appreciate that. Okay, the panting canvas is done. Still working on the floor back here. Yeah, I ran in so many circles. At some point I may, like, I keep taking characters up to my floating island and just digging until they hit 10. If they're like super close, or that last level, I just take them to the island and dig. I just dig back and forth. At some point I might actually plant things on the island. I know pumpkins, if you grow pumpkins, are pretty lucrative. Can make some decent money. They left me a ladder back here. That was very kind of them. Oh, I see pink. Turn around and get the other side of that now. So our AC guy, the guy came out yesterday, right? And he was supposed to be here between noon and 4. He showed up at like 10 minutes after 6. So I'm so glad I didn't plan on streaming, because yeah, he was very late. Things happened and made his day very long. I don't know what happened, I didn't ask. He was pretty quick and efficient once he got here, but ugh. Just waiting for him to show up was no fun. Also, guys, I don't know how you've done it, but we are almost at 400 followers. You guys are freaking amazing. You know that? Every one of you who has followed me for whatever reason, thank you. You're appreciated. You are spectacular. And I'm glad you're here. Bring your friends. Nah, I'm just kidding. Okay, not really. Like, I totally welcome your friends. Your friends are my friends. My friends are your friends. That sounds really weird. It's so odd sitting here talking to yourself. But it's not my normal night to stream, and I get that, so. No one was prepared. Monday next week I have to go to the dentist. So I don't know if I will be streaming Monday, purely because getting a couple fillings. I broke a tooth and they're fixing it. I think that's my appointment. Or is it my cleaning? Oh crap, now I don't know. I have an appointment for my cleaning, but I also have an appointment to get my broken tooth fixed. When I say broken, it like a tiny little sliver broke. Doesn't hurt, it's not painful, I'm not in a hurry. Because my dentist is very popular. And they put me on the call if there's a cancellation list. But I'm like, I'm not in a hurry, it's fine. Like, doesn't hurt. If it hurt, that'd be a different story. But it's not hurting, so I'm not stressing over it. Nope, bottom of it's fine. Okay, let's get this. But now that I think about it, I don't know if... Alright, which button is it to rotate my thing? Nope. Nope, not the button I want. That's crouching. There we go. I'll figure it out. Golo spot? Golisopod? I don't know. There's a Pokemon. If anybody wants to catch it, feel free to try. I know sometimes they're difficult to catch. If Monday's just my cleaning, yeah, I'll be here. I'll be here Monday night. If I'm getting the tooth fixed, we'll see how numb I am and how sore my mouth is. Because, you know, dental work is fun. Dental work is a blast. I will say I'm very thankful I found my husband found this dentist. I spent years not going because past dental trauma, not trauma, trauma is too strong a word for it. I never liked the dentist. Whoa. Hey Tams, welcome in. How you doing tonight? You caught me just talking to myself about the dentist. How is your day? Is it morning for you? I know we are in way different time zones. I do that all the time. It's almost 11 a.m. Okay. Yeah, that is way different because it is almost 6 p.m. for me the day before. Or the, I guess, the day behind you? Time zones. But yeah, I was talking about how I don't know if I'll be streaming Monday because I'm either, now that I think about it, I'm either getting my teeth cleaning done or I'm getting my filling. I don't know which one it is now that I think about it. One of them is Monday and one of them is like early May. Yeah, you're on Wednesday. Yeah, I'm still on Tuesday evening. Ooh, the floor's done finally. We're just doing some power wash tonight because I just wanted to chill. I couldn't figure out what I wanted to play. I don't really have a whole lot to do in Dreamlight Valley tonight. I'm leveling up character, and that just means running around digging or mining or something, and I didn't want to do that. Oh no, my kids have a dentist appointment this afternoon. Oh, mine had an orthodontist appointment on Monday, and it went. The appointment went fine. Problem is, they got they've had braces for a while, but their back molars just finally fully came in enough that he could put the brackets and everything on them. And he was hoping he wouldn't have to. He was hoping they'd already made enough adjustments and movement that they would come in straight. They didn't, so he had to put the brackets and braces on the back teeth. And it was painful. My kiddo, who has taken nothing for their braces this whole time, they've taken it like a champ. There's been no real complaining of pain, like a little soreness and stuff, of course, but like they haven't said like it hurts, I don't feel good, my mouth is sore, nothing. This whole time they've been a champ. Like, this kid has taken their braces like a freaking rock star. And they ended up crying in pain yesterday and like, can I have some they finally asked me for Tylenol. I tried to get them to take something. They refused for hours until they were completely miserable. So I hope your kid has a better day than mine. My kid is stubborn. They don't like taking pain meds, which I get. I don't like taking them either, but oh, seeing your kid in pain is so difficult. Especially when you know there's a way to fix it and they're just being stubborn. But also, let me get your shout out done, because I have not yet figured out how to set up the auto shout outs. Not I haven't figured it out. I haven't bothered to do it. I haven't bothered to look at doing it. That is on my to-do list. I was doing other things. So yeah, I hope your kiddo does well. Your 11-year-old refuses pain meds all the time. Yeah, mine is 13. 13, almost 14 actually. Jeez, where's the time go? And they hate taking pain meds for anything. They don't want to take cold meds, pain meds. They finally will use cough drops if they absolutely need to. 20 stream streak. Holy cow. Thank you so much for lurking. Enjoy your lurks. Oh, no, you're lurking, but do you also stream, James? I can't remember. I don't have everyone who streams memorized yet. I'm trying. You know what? Before I forget, there were rocks over here in the grass. Where were the rocks? The colored rocks. Used to, not anymore. Okay. Well, if you get back to it, let me know. I'll be glad to come check you out. Yeah, I totally would have forgotten these guys because they're kind of hidden. Oh, you're gonna be fun to get. Don't want to trauma dump, so we'll leave it at we're a system DID. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry your last stream wasn't pretty. I'm very sorry. But if at any point you feel like you're in a place where you can get back to it, let me know. And if not, that's perfectly okay. You have to do what is best for you and your mental health. Oh, that's inside. Okay. I'm like, why is there stuff there? Thanks, you're welcome. Or are those all individual? Oh, they are. Can I get some quick dings? Okay. No. There we go. I love the dings in this game. It makes me so happy. All the little noise. We should have those in life. Nope. Wrong. No. Rotate. Jeez Louise. I'll figure it out. Eventually. Just takes me 20 minutes. And then I remember, hey, just push R on your keyboard. Go to work, lurk. Gonna lurk. But we'll keep a tab on it. Awesome. Thank you for the tab. Enjoy your lurk, and I hope you have a great day at work. Or night, whichever. Oh, I wonder if we're gonna have to open up and do the inside of the outhouse. I just saw the outhouse up there. Because it does look like we have to go on the inside of the house. doors. I can't imagine coming home and finding my house covered in this stuff. And I'm not even an ogre. Back sides of those in a minute. I'm wondering if on the windowsills the reason it didn't complete the two I did on the back is because they're connected to the inside as well. Because it looks like they're just sticks carved into like the house. Like it doesn't look like they have glass. It looks like they just go all the way through. Whoops. That gets me every time. At least I wasn't standing right up on top of it this time. Shelios has appeared if anybody wants to try and catch it. My husband is very excited because we found out the new Mountain Dew will be at our convenience. The Circle K we go to all the time. It'll be there tomorrow. It's the new the dirty Mountain Dew. I guess that's what it's called. Which I believe is just Mountain Dew with some cream in it or something. I don't know. He's excited. Done. That is not. I think that is going to be up top. That one's done. Let's do the short, stubby one. Okay, let's do the outside of this still. It's a good thing I'm not tired. This don't put me to sleep. Probably gonna have to get the rest of that from the roof. Or a ladder. Out the door. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, that's why I don't play this on the controller very much, because this is actually easier. Okay, 1, 2, 3. All stones are done, I believe. Something with hooves was in here. Oh, I guess donkey has hooves. I'm getting the sense you take your job seriously. I try to. Kinda, I'm here to wash, not talk about it, but respect that. Hey. How did you know I wasn't talking? Oh, that's a yellow rug. Okay. Jeez. That reminds me of those, rug washing videos my husband would watch. Where they, like, power wash the crap out of these dirty, dirty, dirty rugs. I don't know where they found them. Like, these things are caked in mud, and then they're washing it and washing it and washing it. And suddenly you see color, and it's like, wait, that's not okay? I never expected those colors from that rug. Okay, let's see. The chair is yellow. Interesting. Oh my goodness, how am I supposed to get you? Hmm. Oh, get up. Thank you. It looks like ad space starting about 3 minutes or so. I will say one difference between this and the crime scene cleaner. If I sprayed these vases over in the crime scene cleaner, they would fall over. And depending on how hard I sprayed them, they would sometimes break. Uh-oh. Okay, 4. Oh, hello. Oh my goodness, thank you for the raid. It's the raster bit. Is that how you say it, name? I heard you say your name in your stream the other day and I missed it. But welcome in. Thank you so much for raiding over from Palia. How was your stream tonight? Hey Jalindo, nice to see you too. Okay, so I did get it right. Awesome. And is that what you prefer to go by, or do you want it shortened somehow, or just the whole thing? But welcome in, guys. What were you doing? Besides Palia, obviously. It was good. It was a chill one today. Nice. Raster works too, whichever. Okay. That is fair. But welcome in, everybody. Yeah, I'm just Shadow, variety streamer. Do a lot of Palia, Dreamlight Valley, sometimes Final Fantasy XIV. Tonight we're just chilling in Powerwash. Just listening to some Spotify and cleaning. How's Powerwash going? Good. I've completed the whole story in one. I'm just doing the DLCs and stuff. Like right now we are cleaning Shrek Swamp. Donkey made a mess of it and we get to clean it. I want the top of that. There we go. The swamp is covered in, I'm assuming this is glitter. It's like pinks and yellows and purples and blue, and I think it's all glitter. This is definitely a mess. So satisfying? Absolutely. I love this. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. When my husband and my kiddo found this game and they were playing it, and I made fun of them so hard for playing. I'm like, you're just cleaning things. Why? Why do you want to do that? And then it was free on Steam one weekend, and I'm like, you know what? I don't have anything else to do. I'm gonna check it out. I got hooked. I got hooked so hard. I played this game for hours and hours that first night. My husband finally walked up past my office, or my desk at the time. I was downstairs, and he's like, "What are you doing?" "Nothing. Not doing anything." He's like, "Wait, I know that sound." "No, you don't. You know nothing. You just go away." Yeah, they gave me crap. Because I had given them so much junk. I'm like, dude, I can't believe you're playing this game. It's so soothing. Like when you just want to kind of chill and do nothing, you just walk around and clean stuff. Wait, I missed something in there. Ah, go down. Thank you. There we go. But yeah, so incredibly satisfying. Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh my god, I got House Flipper. It was free last week. Yeah, I have House Flipper. Oh, you missed it? I'm sorry. Yeah, I have House Flipper. I need to spend time playing it. I also have the Crime Scene Cleaner. I was playing it last night for a couple hours. I had to redo the first mission because apparently the first time I did it, it didn't save it. That one is also good. I do say I think I like this one more. Because this one you just have to focus on the cleaning. With that one you have to like put decor back and stuff. Not all of it wants to go where it's meant to go. I have loose hair. I was doing the second mission in that one last night and I could not figure out where some of the items went. But I had enough that I got fully paid for it, so maybe I'll have to go through that mission again. I need to play enough of House Flipper 1 to decide if I want to get 2 or not. Because I know they have a second one out now. Oh, hi. I also bought A Little to the Left recently. It's another game that makes my brain very happy. A Little to the Left. What is that one about, Jalindo? I haven't heard of that one. You know what other game I like? Unpacking. I hate to read and run, but this guy's hangry. Oh, go get some food and definitely go give love and attention to the cat. Cats get very needy sometimes. But thank you again so much for the raid. I appreciate you. You should play Hosey. Hosey is on my list. I do want to pick that up. I saw it come out and I'm like, oh, I have to be an adult and pay bills. I'm going to get it soon though. But yeah, Hosey looks adorable. Oh no, ads have started. I'm so sorry, guys. Take care, Raster. Thank you. I appreciate you. If anybody that came over with the raid needs to raid and run and unsquish and unwind or whatever, please feel free to go do so. I do not blame you one bit. Totally get it. Alright, what am I missing? Oh, lots of stuff. Hi. Okay, we need to get... to rotate. Well, that's not what I was trying to clean, but I'll take it. Nope, let's get all of our dings. Hi, look at all that up. Whoa, hi. Hello. Alright, did we get... Nope, there's something back there. How am I gonna get that spot? Oh, there it is. Some dirt here. Little to the Left is kind of an organizing game. I'm not really sure how to describe it, but it's a puzzle game where everything has its place. Okay. Have you played Unpacking? Is it kind of like that? Let me write this down. A little to... Ow. A little to the left. A little to the left. What was the other one? Hosey is already on my wish list. House slipper I grabbed. Okay. I don't need my controller. Let's get the tabletop. I keep standing on it. I should clean it. Wah, wah, wah. I thought for a second the nails were still painted, but they're actually supposed to be blue. So I think it's probably more supposed to be like gray, the color of iron, but you know. When blue's your favorite color, you see blue in all the places. Back from Agile. Welcome back. So you were describing A Little to the Left. You said it's kind of an organizing game, a puzzle where everything has its place. Is it, have you played Unboxing? Is it kind of like that if you've played it? And sorry about the Agile. I would have snoozed them. I didn't realize they were coming so quickly after you guys raided in. But I appreciate you sticking around through them. I've seen people play it. It's kind of similar. Okay. So if I like one, I'll probably like the other. The only thing I don't like about Unboxing is I can't figure out how to get all the stickers. And that has nothing to do with gameplay. I just haven't figured out how to get them yet. And it's like, ugh, I want the things. I need to collect all the things, but I don't know how to get the things. And I don't want to look it up. I just want to get them. Oh yeah, I don't know why I thought it was going to let me do that. Hi. Back up. Stand up. Go over here. Yeah, I completed unboxing on, I think it's like the Xbox app. Because I have the Xbox, what is it, Xbox Unlimited or whatever it is. And then I saw it on Steam. And it was on sale and it was super cheap. So I had to get it on Steam because, you know, Steam achievements. I don't even know if it had achievements on Steam. But I had to get it again. So I started playing it again. Okay, let's go over here. Outside of the floor. Okay, so the floor is finished. That's nice. I don't know if I finished the other chair. Is it Shinotic? I don't know. There's a Pokemon if anybody wants to catch it. Some of these names are hard. Do you play Dreamlight Valley, Jalindo? I know you play Palia. But also about House Number 2. 2 expanded on a lot of things. You think, oh, okay, cool. I still do need to play more of 1. I've played a tiny bit. And then I got distracted by... I want to say I got distracted by my time at Porsche and my time at Sandrock. Those have taken up a lot of my time recently. Hi, missed the side of the tree. A whole section of roof. Alright. I need a longer... This is why I sometimes use my controller. I semi-recently got Porsche. I love it so much. Haven't played Dreamlight Valley. Okay. Dreamlight Valley has a new update coming tomorrow. That's why I was asking it. I was wondering if you were excited for it, but if you're not playing it, that's totally fair. I won't ask. Can I get higher? Probably could figure out how to get higher in a minute, but how far in the story do you think you are? Have you gotten your ship yet? It took me forever to get my ship. Mostly because I was super picky about who I wanted. Okay, the chair's done. Get back up there. Yeah, I did. I'm done with most of the quests now except for the new ones. Nice. Good job. I think I've... Except for, like, hidden quests. I'm current on all of the quests in Palia. I do still need to finish Ulfi's quest, or his friendship stuff. I've only got him to, like, level 1. I haven't completely worked his through his quest stuff yet or leveled him up. I'm trying to finish Einar and Subira's romance. They're both 3. Subira is almost to 4. I want to say this week or next week when I give her chocolates, I'll finish her leveling off and then just have to do her quest, I think. I'm hoping it's this week and next week. If it takes a 3rd week, that's fine too. Wait a minute, it's not going to be too clean, is it? I mean, will Shrek get suspicious if it's too clean? We're going to roll back some. Is it too late to roll back some? Dude, I'm cleaning. You should have told me what you wanted before I started. It's going to be fully clean. Who's your favorite dateable character? Oh, Hadari, I think. I'm wearing his and, funny enough, Hassian's pin. And I did not like Hassian to start with because he was just so grumpy and rude. But he grew on me. I did not like Tamala at all. I did it for, if you're gonna let me date someone, I'm gonna do it. And also, I know you get stuff for dating them, so I did it because I needed to do it. But Tamala is probably my least favorite dateable. What about you? Same? I know there's some people who are like, I just can't date this person for whatever reason. And their reasons are totally valid for them. And I'm like, that's cool. But like, if I'm playing a game and you're going to let me date people, I'm going to date the people. Because why not? Would I ever do that in real life? No. Absolutely not. But gaming is not real. I can date everybody and it's okay. I date people I would never consider in real life. I need the short one. Oh, thank you. So yeah, I went with the short one. I have not played Date Everything. It is also on my wish list. I need that to go on like a really good sale. Because I've seen it on sale, but it's not discounted enough for me yet. Especially since I know it's probably not one I would stream. Because it's a little more less family friendly than I like to stream, I guess. Which is funny to say that because I kind of plan on playing Dragon Age on stream, and you can date those characters and see some things, some different romance options and stuff that I'll have to play it at night with a different rating on it or something, or just go 16 plus 18 plus when I play that one. But I love Dragon Age. Looking forward to getting back to playing it. Someone got it for me during the winter sale, and I'm waiting. I was also waiting for big sale. Yeah, sales are awesome. According to my son, the summer sale is usually the best one, but like they all seem to have some pretty good deals at times. You'll have to let me know what you think about it. Because I've seen Pixie play a little bit of it. And it sounds interesting, like, odd, but, like, there's nothing wrong with odd games sometimes. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we're all a little odd at times. Let's play the weird thing. Cleaning things. I like when we clean things. Gotta get the ding. I think I get that from when I used to play like EverQuest, and you would ding when you'd level up and everyone would yell congratulations. Because it was a big deal to get a level. Especially when you got higher up in levels, because it was so hard to get them once you progressed past like 10, 20. Getting those levels was hard. I can only play so much at a time because it's a lot going around talking, which usually isn't my favorite, but I do enjoy it in short bursts. Okay, I will keep that in mind when I get it. What's your favorite, like, kind of game to play? Like, do you like a lot of... That was very bright. Do you like a lot of questing? Do you like, collecting things? Puzzle things? For the most part, I'm a very quest, driven gamer, I guess. That's probably not how I wanted to describe that, but, like, if you give me, like, I love EverQuest and WoW and Final Fantasy because of all the story quests and stuff. Like, if you give me a lot of stories and quests, awesome. I sometimes enjoy, like this, like just cleaning and stuff. There's stuff on the floor. Completely lost my train of thought. How is that clean? Okay, I'll take it. I like story-driven. I do. I very much enjoy story-driven games. Very much so. But then I also like enjoy games like this. Okay, what am I... Okay, bedroom floor. Where? Hi? Is it gonna be under the bed? You're gonna make me get under the bed. There's no way. Hey, Lene, don't have the volume up, so I can't hear you, but I want to stop and say hi before gym time. Hi, Lene. Have a good time at the gym. I know you can't hear me, but hi anyway. I like a lot of games, but usually stories help me stay focused. They do. Stories very much help me stay focused. I agree. Oh, look, I found the dirt. Okay, the bed is clean. The table is clean. Oh, what is that? I saw... Oh, close the door. I don't want to close the door. What if I want to go outside? Lene got their wolf cuddles. Thank you for getting your wolf cuddles, Lene. The cubs appreciate you. And you're first. Congratulations. Oh, I wanted to see about... Did that go off twice? Or was that for each one? I think that was for each one. Okay, let me see. Have we cleaned everything inside? Looks like it. We gotta clean the rest of the roof. Rest of the house. Treehouse. Oh, window frames. I'm missing a window frame. Alright, let's see which one that is. Jalindo, thank you for getting your wolf cuddles. The cubs appreciate you, hon. They love being hugged. Oh, it's this one. Hi. Okay. Alright, so we gotta do the treehouse vines, the outhouse path, one more porch plank, a side table with books. Okay. Side table with books. Found the book. That was easy. Cool. Alright. Alright, so now just all the outside stuff that I knew I still needed to do. But as far as I can tell, the inside of the house is done. Okay. So we're gonna go outside and we're gonna close the door. gotta go all that stuff up there. So let's go and grab a ladder. Okay, nothing up here is blinking at me. Oh, hi. Sorry. Excuse me. Coming through. Alright, time to go up on the roof. Oh, hi. Let's get the rocks. We're not going to do the outhouse yet, but we'll get the rocks. Oh, path is done. Sweet. Ooh, I see something blinking. Oh, what did I miss on you? Hi. Okay. Oh, it's a ponytail. Can I catch it? Not if you spell it wrong. Yep, you have to do explanation PokeStart to get started. Ooh, you started with a Grokey, nice. I actually kind of remember what that one looks like. I'm not the best, but I'm not the best at knowing which Pokemon are which. But I do have some favorites. Ponyta is one of them. Probably because when I was growing up, I always wanted a pony. Go figure. Rotate. Thank you. Also, I love the shiny Ponyta. It's blue. I got it! Yay! Usually I miss. I mean, usually I forget to try and catch them. Alright, I need to get that spot. So scoot over here. Oh, that's gonna be fun, getting the side of the vines. As a kid, I would only collect the cute ones. Nice. I really did not collect them much or do anything, mostly because I'm old and they weren't around when I was a kid. They were more of a thing when my oldest was a kid. I remember when the cartoons first came out, he was interested in the cartoons for a while. That's the only reason I know some of the Pokemon. For a while, my husband and I played Pokemon Go, but then we kind of got out of it. And finally just stopped playing. Oh my god, Blue! That's a second raid tonight. Thank you. Welcome in, everybody. I am Shadow. Variety streamer. Lots of cozy games. How was your stream tonight, Blue? Oh, you're doing Stardew Valley. How was it? What did you get up to there? But also, if you need to raid and run and go de-stream and take care of yourself, I totally understand it. Heck yeah, we love keeping raids going. Absolutely. I love all the raid love. Oh, this is the... How far can I walk out here before I fall down? Okay, a ways. Nice. You start a new farm, you're gonna romance everyone. Awesome. We were talking about romancing characters earlier. Yeah, if a game will let me, I will romance everyone. Don't make me pick. Let me love them all. How many characters in Stardew can you romance? Can you romance everybody? I know nothing about Stardew, except some of my friends play. I do like to romance them all and get their cutscenes. Nice. So you have cutscenes. Cool. Yeah, I know very little about Pokemon. I've seen Breezy play some. I've seen Pixie play some. That's about it. That's all I know. There are 12. Okay. That's not too bad. It's not overwhelming. I mean, it might be. I haven't played. Oh, cool. I don't have to get that good. You can technically romance a handful, but they can get oh, okay. 14 now with a new update for PC players. Okay, cool. Yeah, I understand about some people getting mad when you romance too many. In Baldur's Gate, I was completely accidentally romancing both Lizelle and Shadowheart. They're not even who I wanted to romance. It just sort of happened. In fact, out of everyone, Lizelle likes me best in my first playthrough of Baldur's Gate. I don't have Gale. I messed up. My first playthrough is so cursed. And I have every intention of going back and doing it again because I've messed so much up. Completely on accident. And yeah, my first playthrough is so cursed. Like, I heard they talked to him in my first game and he was like, I'm in love with you. I was like, huh? That's kind of what happened with Lizelle, because I kept making her mad during different, like, speech things. Like, why do you like me? I keep making you mad. Why do you like me? Okay, let's go with it. Well, okay, things are happening. Cool. Yeah, I don't have Gale. I don't have Karlach. I don't have Venthrola. I don't have access to the Grove. And none of this was on purpose. Everything went so wrong, and I'm like, how? My son came by one day and he's like, he was looking at my game and he's like, what did you do? I don't know. I don't know what I did. You're going through it right now, trying to go through blind without looking anything up. That is awesome. I have not finished my first playthrough, honestly. I was playing through it before I started streaming, and I have not finished it. I should at some point finish it and then start another playthrough where I can fix everything. Okay, the house is done. The vine is done. Okay. Okay, you're not done because I still see color. Alright. Let's come over here and see if we can find the rest of the color on this root. Oops, hi. I fell down and got stuck. Okay, not where I want to be. Alright, this one has color. I really want to look things up because I'm a perfectionist, so it's been a challenge. I deleted a 48-hour playthrough when I got Attack 3 because I messed up Asterian's romance. Ah! That's fair. My youngest loves Asterion. Like, so much. I need to switch this again. That child has created several playthroughs just to keep romancing Asterion. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm like, are you gonna finish the game? Eventually. You just gonna hang out with Asterion all day, every day? Uh-huh. Alright, kid. Whatever. So for the only thing, I did look up how to do one puzzle because I could not figure it out, and I could not progress without figuring it out. So I did look up one puzzle so far. And I've asked my son for help, like, with skills. Oh, that's... Got it. Cool. Because I don't play D&D. Like, okay. I have started a game. My son started DMing a game for the family. So, my husband, my youngest, my oldest. Because my son really wanted us all to play with him. And I'm like, I mean, if you'll run a game and make it, like, just understand, we have no idea what we're doing. Like, you've been playing for years. Just go into it with the understanding that we don't know what we're doing, and we're probably going to annoy the crap out of you. He's like, that's okay. So we were playing for a while. So I have very, very limited experience with, like, D&D and what the different spells and stuff do, or whatnot, skills as well as the spells. So, like, I would ask him, like, what should I pick? Like, what does this do? Is it going to be useful? So I got that help from him. But mostly he just let me play it myself, and he's like, why is your game so cursed? Like, how did you do this? I don't know. He's like, are you playing evil? No, not intentionally. He's like, then why did you do this? I'm like, I didn't do that. I had a conversation and things went really bad really quickly, and I didn't know what to do. He's like, you could have just reloaded the save. I'm like, but I don't want to do that. He's like, that's fair. I'm like, it is what it is. It's just so cursed. Like, it's just so bad. Eric, how are you? I'm good. How was your night? Okay, open the door. Oh, we're getting all the dings. I love that sound. Don't make me go all the way in there. Outhouses are so gross. There's no toilet paper in here. Ew. I mean, to be fair, it's an ogre's outhouse, so... But still... Gotta have TP, man. Okay, posts, roof, and the door. What am I missing on the door? Okay. Roof and posts. Which posts? Got that one. That counts as the base. Alright, close the door. Alright, I need a ladder. Had a good time in Las Vegas with my family vacation. I make some money at the Palazzo. The Palazzo at the Venetian Resort Hotel. It was very hot in Vegas. It is very hot in Vegas. Vegas is a desert. It's just very hot there. But yay for making some money. That's awesome. Hope you had a great time with the family. I mean, winning makes it sound like you had a great time. Winning is always good. Okay, now we need... What post am I missing out here? Get down, please. Okay. Got it. You came back home yesterday. Nice. How is the weather over there? I'm also in the Pacific Northwest. That is a whole lot of glitter. Blue, purple, pink, and yellow. Ooh, Fairy Godmother's Potion Factory. Oh, I forget you have to hit continue to keep going. Aloma Mola? If anybody wants that Pokemon. Okay, so we're doing a section of the... Couldn't help noticing your quartz spray-a-lot work carriage parked outside Mother's Potion Factory. You better not get any of that mess on me. Well, then stay out of here, dude. Charming is not so charming. I'm not having my perfectly smiled bouffant turn into feathers on that beastly ogre's account. Like I said, stay out of here. I don't understand why we're only cleaning part of the factory. And why are we starting in, like, the middle? I mean, I guess that's where the mess was made, but, like, seriously. I want to start at the front. Seattle weather is 56 degrees right now. That's not bad. We are about... I think we hit 71 today. I think... It was like 85 yesterday, though, which was weird. Because it was only in the 70s on Sunday. Like mid-70s. And then mid-80s yesterday. Mid-70s today. Mother Nature's confused. Oh, I love that sound. Ding, ding, ding. It's been snowing in Maine for the past week. How are you guys still getting... I mean, you're way up north. But, like, I'm sorry, you're still getting snow. Yesterday you were very tired? I bet. Vacation? I once heard somebody say the person who needs the vacation the most is somebody who just had one. Which is true because, yeah, you spend a week relaxing and doing things, but a lot of people on vacation spend a lot of time on the go, and you don't really realize it till you get home and sit, and it's like, oh my god, I'm exhausted. Right? Like, holy goodness. Gotta clean the floor. I told my husband I almost want to get a power washer for the house so I can power wash our siding. He's like, honey, we don't need one. I said, but it'd be fun. He's like, no, it wouldn't. It would be work. It's fun in the game. Do you have a day or two to relax before you go back to work? Immediately after a vacation, I need a staycation. Absolutely, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, you absolutely need a vacation from your vacation. My husband oopsed. So last week was spring break for our kid. And he thought he planned it so he would have this week on vacation. Normally he takes the same week they take off, but he decided this year he was going to do it a week after. Because they usually end up fighting over who gets to game on the TV. So he's like, okay, they'll take theirs and then I'll take mine. His vacation's next week. He got a call like halfway through his normal shift time. Are you coming to work today or what's up? He's like, I'm on vacation. They're like, no, that's next week. Oops. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. Your dad came back home today? Nice. Did you take lots of pictures on your vacation? I know some people take tons of pictures and some people take no pictures. And then you have people like me who take pictures of everyone, but I'm in none of the pictures. Oh, excuse me. Oh, you're a photographer too? Oh, you are the photographer. Yeah. I think it usually, like, not always, but it usually falls to, like, the mom or the oldest. Oh, the sparkles in here. So I thought that was stuff on the floor. That was so cool. All right, let me get the back bottom of this. Okay. There we go. Oh, hi. We missed a whole section on the floor. Did I miss anything else? No. Nothing else in that corner. I saw part of the wall moving and I had to look up and see what it was. It's like a... It's a wheel for a cog or whatever, but it reminds me of like a Ferris wheel or whatnot. I don't know why I couldn't figure out that word. Let's get the floor. If you're ever going to power wash something in real life, don't start with the floor. Because then everything you power wash from the top down ends up on your floor. But I always seem to do the floors first. Which in Crime Scene Cleaner is not the best. Well, okay, it's not bad. You just have to make sure if you're cleaning a section, don't go walk in a mess and then step back on your clean section. Because sometimes, not always, but sometimes it leaves footprints. And I can't figure out yet which times it leaves footprints and which times it doesn't. Because it's not always. don't mean to walk on your stuff, but I need through here. Okay, base is done. Ah! I'm gonna hop off now. It's 10 p.m. I have to work tomorrow. Have a great rest of stream. I have to catch another soon. Awesome. Sounds good. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you get some good sleep and have a great day at work tomorrow. If you want, you can join my Discord. I do have it posted at the pinned at the top of chat. If you would like to come hang out when I'm not on stream or whatever. No pressure. It's just there if anybody wants it. But thank you for coming over with the raid. Have a great night, Jalindo. Okay, what is not... Oh, you know what? Oh, there we go. Right there. And up under there. Oh, that's just part of the whole frame. Okay, so they didn't do it in sections. Okay, get out from under there. Hop up. No, hop up there, please. Up here. Thank you. There we go. Oh goodness, that's a lot of pipe work. Alright. Let's go do more of the floor. Oops, okay. I always try and clean underneath the ladder without moving the ladder. Which seems silly, like you can use the ladder, so just move it out of your way. I don't want to. I want to clean around it. That's all done. Oh, I was standing on it. That's funny. Okay. There we go. I think we might have gotten it. to look up to see if we actually have to do the ceiling in here or just the pipe work that's up there. It's just some pipe work. Oh, you joined the Discord? Awesome, thank you. I'll give you a welcome later. But get some good sleep. Take care of yourself. Everybody needs good rest. Brute Bonnet has appeared, if anyone is interested in catching it. That's one of the Pokemon. I don't know what it is. One of many. Let's be honest. Many Pokemon. Not what I was going for, but I'll take it. Back to the floor. Do the floor. Gonna get distracted. That's kind of cheating. It did half the ladder for me. It's a big circle on the floor. Oops, not the button I wanted. Should be all underneath there. Let's do our circle, then we'll go back to do this big section. Birds are hard. Missed a spot. Cool. circle is almost complete. At least the outer one, anyway. Looks like ads will be starting here in just a couple of minutes. When they do, I'm going to take a quick little stretch break and go refill my water again as well. Alright, while we're down here, let's get what we can. Back up. There we go. Alright, that's too low. Hello, jump, thank you. I got distracted, can you tell? Okay, so something, I guess this outer circle is not a complete section. So this is all, alright, that's all one piece. So the circle includes the center circle. Alright, ads have started. I'm gonna run and take a quick break. We will be right back. If you guys need to go get a stretch or a drink, refill, visit the little viewers room, please go do that, and we'll be back in just a minute. I'm back. Ad should be ending here in about 10 seconds. Go and get the game back up. Alright, before he was dodging bullets in the Matrix, Keanu Reeves was dodging opponents on ice. What sport did he excel in during high school? Hockey. Cool. Good for him. None of the schools I went to had a hockey team. Not as part of school, anyway. I wonder if that kind of depends on where you live. We had football, basketball, baseball, girls volleyball, golf, tennis. Oh, of course, track, cross country. I think that was it. Just all the basics. I can't believe my kid will be in high school in a year and a half. That's insane. That's bright. Alright, next section. I'm not ready to have another kid in high school. They grow up way too fast. I should have grabbed some beef jerky. I forgot. That's right, I'll just appreciate my dinner more. Oh, that's done. Alright, let's do... Wild Hatena has appeared if anybody wants to catch Pokemon. Trying to get better at announcing those, that way people can catch them. Oh, hi, excuse me, wrong button. Excuse me, coming through. Alright, ooh. Alright, so this is where we're gonna start. I'd like to know how you get a power washer with an unlimited supply of water. Like, you never have to refill your water. Oh, another game like this one, I don't know if anybody's seen it, is the spray paint simulator. It is a lot like this, except you actually, for each job, you have to buy your duct tape, your, do you have to buy the tarps? I know you have to buy the duct tape, your paint in the correct colors. Can't remember what else. I haven't played as much of it as I wanted to yet. I will do more. I just haven't had time. I've been playing other games. So many games and not enough hours in the day. And I can't find anybody who will pay me just to sit and play games yet. So, there are times when I have to do other things. Life gets in the way of my gaming. Said I think every gamer everywhere. Life is rude that way. It also gets in the way of my reading. I love to read, but like, life. Seriously, if I can get paid to just read books and play video games, dude, I could work all day long. That's done. That's the whole thing. Cool. Alright, so we're going to here. I'm supposed to be doing the floor. This is not the floor. This is definitely not the floor. I was standing up all the way. Okay. Didn't look like it. It was weird. Alright, get back to the flooring. got the whole floor underneath there. Okay, let's see. So this week, Dreamlight Valley has a... I think my kid's phone's about dead. So anyway, Dreamlight Valley has an update coming out tomorrow. I know in Palia, the Maji Market is back. Everyone was super excited about that today. Okay, flooring. So the Maji Market's back in Palia for, I want to say like a week. There are new login rewards if you're playing. Don't forget to log in and get those. I need to tell my kid to do that. Sometimes I feel like that is cheating. Like there is stuff I'm still cleaning and suddenly it's just clean. I'm like, I wasn't done. I mean, I get it. It like takes into account all the work you've already done, but like I wasn't done yet. It's cleaning that. But also sometimes it's amazingly helpful. Like if you can't find this tiny little section that's hidden beside something, like having to find sometimes things in the nooks and crannies would be incredibly difficult. So it is nice that they do that. It just, sometimes I'm like, I'm not ready. I was still doing things. But yeah, so Palea has stuff. Dreamlight Valley has some new stuff tomorrow. Tomorrow's the 8th. Yeah, tomorrow. Let's see, what else is coming? I know there's some Final Fantasy news coming. Well, not news, but there's the new patch is coming soon-ish. I've been very bad about not looking up the exact date on that. I should. Especially since I think we're finally getting Beastmaster and I want to check out that class. They're jobs, not classes in Final Fantasy. I'm worried it's gonna be super hard like Blue Mage. And I say Blue Mage is really hard because there's a very specific way to get that leveled up and to learn its spells. And I've not done it yet. So for me it is very hard because I kind of looked into it a tiny bit and they're like, oh, you have to do this a certain way. I'm like, I can't just go out and kill the mobs and level up like I do every other job. No, you cannot. Got it. I guess I'll do that one later. At some point I'll get there. What I should do is find some friends who haven't done Blue Mage yet either and then do it as a group. So I kind of want to start with Beastmaster. Is that what it's called? Beastmaster? Something like that. Anyway, I want to start with it from like right near launch of it being accessible, because that way I am not super behind everybody who's working on it. If it is kind of like Blue Mage where it's better to go in a group. So we'll see what happens. But I want to say it's coming the end of this month or next month. I need to look it up. lots of cozy games that came out. One I'm really looking forward to is not coming out until July. It's coming out early July, and I'm definitely getting it as soon as it releases. I've played the demo a few times. And that's called Moonlight Peaks. It's very much like Stardew, except you are playing as a little vampire. So you are asleep at night and you're awake at night and then asleep during the daytime because sunlight is bad for vampires. Obviously. That's how my kid would say that. Obviously. But without the accent. I don't know why I did it with an accent. Because I'm a goober. Hand is cramping. What else is coming out this year? I need to take a peek. I know there are games, lots of games on my wish list. It's supposed to be coming out in 2026, so I need to take a look and see. That's a handprint. I need to take a look and see if they've announced dates on some of them yet. And My Time at Evershine is supposed to be 2026. As far as I know, that hasn't changed. Moonlight Peaks will be in July. Whilst you're doing that, I'll do a quick itinerary of the potion room, make sure nothing's missing. That's a good idea. Shouldn't that say inventory? I would have used the word inventory. That's just me. This floor is huge. I don't know if we'll have time to finish this whole room tonight. I get as much done as we can. Hi. I left stuff in there. Okay. check on my friend tomorrow. Make myself a note. Gossifleur has escaped. Didn't know it arrived. My bad. That was a weird noise. Maybe it's just me hearing things. Oh, it might have been. I was walking. It was my chainmail. Get this side. Go ahead and get this. Okay. I played too many games with chests. I thought the other stool was a chest. There's another chest. Open it up. Let's see. Getting close to having another little section finished. Here looking for a bit. Probably no gym tonight. I'll have to message and let you know what's going on. I want to go. But there's a plan going on that I don't want to be there for. Gotcha. Definitely let me know what's going on. I'm curious now. Mostly I'm just nosy. I'm sorry you're not getting to go to the gym tonight. I know you seem to be enjoying it lately for sure. It's not bad, at least I don't think. Oh, that's good. You just don't want to be involved. That's fair. love when that happens. Not at all. Alright, so now we have this big section of flooring still to do. So let's start this. Hi, there's a machine right there. Stop standing on things. I can't remember, are you in my Discord, Lene, or just Pixies? I know we've DM'd some. That's usually how we talk. Or in Pixies, but... because I do have one, if you want. I know sometimes there's just too many Discords, though. Seems like everybody's got one. But to be fair, I've become friends with more and more streamers, and they all have to have a place for their little communities. Or not so little. Some of their communities are huge. It's amazing. I'm also on yours. Okay. It has to do with the guy at the gym. Not sure you've heard. I've heard little bits. I've heard some. I've been lurking a lot lately because I've been trying to take care of some things. Which means I have to lurk during the daytime, unfortunately. I don't like it when life gets in the way. But yeah, go ahead and send me a DM. Let me know what's going on. If you want. Like, you don't have to share if you don't want to, but I'm curious. Always curious what's going on with the friends. Oh. So I noticed tonight before stream, we are almost at 400 followers. You have to update Pixie too? Awesome. Yeah, we are so close to 400 followers. I remember trying, like, hoping I would get to 300 before Christmas. We are almost at 4. Like, how? You guys are freaking amazing, though. You know that? Every one of you. I've made so many friends streaming. It's crazy. Stretch. Ooh. Oh, that felt good. That made a lot of little noises. Hopefully the mic didn't pick all that up, but that felt good. I should call my dentist tomorrow and ask. I have 2 appointments scheduled. One is for a regular cleaning, and the other one is to fix a to do a filling, right, from where I broke a tooth. I don't know which appointment is Monday. I know one of them's gonna be like an hour, and one of them is not going to be like an hour. But I don't know which one is which. I have to go back. I dropped my friend off and left, so I didn't have to be there, and then she left her shoes in your car. Oh no! Well, drive safe, Lene. This is awkward. A little bit. I mean, you could always text her and say, hey, come get your shoes so you don't have to go in. But I get the awkward. That does sound a little awkward. Wonder how much of this we can finish before. Oh, nice. I love when sections complete themselves. I wonder how much of this we can get done before I have to end tonight. I don't know. Oh, that's a spout. I thought it was a tail. It is not a tail, it is a spout. And now it is a clean spout. Wild Spearow has appeared, if anyone wants to catch it. Goodness. Message said, I think I explained everything, but I was trying to set it quick so I can take her shoes. Hope it all makes sense. If it doesn't, I will ask questions. But I'll check it out after stream. Could always tell her just to work out without her shoes. You forgot him, that's your problem. No, I'm just kidding. I'd feel bad. I mean, I would too. I say it, but I'd never do it. I'd take my friend their shoes too. I would feel horrible. I'd probably tease him about it for weeks, but, you know, all in good fun. They gave me a lot of ladders. There's at least 4. I think. To be fair, I kicked her out of my car quick after we saw him. That's fair. But if you're gonna get out of a car at a gym and you know you brought shoes, you should make sure you catch your shoes. But most people don't expect to be kicked out quick when they're heading somewhere, so also fair to forget things in that instance. Most of that. Alright, back to this section. Oh, my eye itches. Oh, that's no fun. Oof. Okay, better. Got all the little nooks and crannies in the corner. Wait, that whole thing counted as the path? That's crazy. Okay, so that's the generator floor. This is path. Okay. That would actually be a couple of days ago. I don't know if you can hear the Spotify commercial. Asked when I cleaned my sponge in my kitchen. Just a day or 2 ago. I don't let them get super gross. that always clicks. Lego sets. That makes sense. My kid just completed one of the, it was called micro blocks. It's like a off-brand Lego, but with tiny little Lego bricks. And not the greatest instructions, but it was stitched, so they just put that together recently. I think she's trying to make me go in and told her I'm here and she's not coming out. Well, I mean, then you either go in or she doesn't get any shoes. How badly does she want her shoes to work out? She's about to go without shoes. Yep. Sounds like it. No shoes for you, ma'am. Bright light. Bright light. That's one difference that's nice about the crime scene cleaner. It doesn't do the giant flash. She said she's finishing up something. She's finishing up with something and then would be out, but she's trying to talk me into going in. That's fair. You guys have been working out together for a while, right? I'd be trying to talk you into coming in as well. But I'd also be the person trying to get her to come out and get her own shoes because, you know, reasons. And both of those people. Yeah, it's been a month, but her daughter and her mom are with her, so she's good. That's fair. And she's totally good. We're gonna at least finish all the flooring today. Got it. Okay, cool. I didn't want to leave that partially undone and then like forget where it was. But now I see there's another one, so it's really not a big deal. This is so soothing. Stresses of the day just kind of wash away with the dirt. Today wasn't even super stressful. Alright, walk over here and finish what you were doing. Oh, I have an episode of Top Chef to watch tonight after dinner. Uh-oh. What are the little white spots in the floor? We're only 35% of the way through this floor. Wow. Okay. Oh, it might be this whole side. Okay, that's fair. It's the whole side. The other section was pretty large too. stunky escaped. The fish. It's either a skunk or I think it's a fish. I'm gonna feel real dumb if it's a skunk. No, that's a stun fish. There's a fish that starts with stun. I don't remember its exact name. Still going, I see. A little bit, yeah. How was your game? Did you win? We won. You got a triple and several runs. Nice. Congratulations. So does that put you 2 and 3 now, or 2 and 2? I think it's 2 and 3. Okay. I thought that was what you told me, but I don't remember. But yay. I'm glad you won. Did you just get home? Or are you just leaving the game? Probably home. I'll be starting in like 3 minutes, guys. I watched the other team's coach tell the outfield to move in, and that's when I dropped it over their heads about 5 feet from the fence. Nice. That's awesome. Guess he shouldn't have told him to move in. He'll learn that lesson, huh? Oh, hi. What are you? You're dirt. My thighs are smooth. I'm definitely not as fast as I used to be, but I'm getting better. I mean, when was the last time you played, though? Up until recently, obviously. Like, it's been a minute. Tell me you remembered to stretch tonight. You didn't pull another muscle. I mean, to be fair, I think I pulled a muscle just getting out of my freaking bed. Or sleeping. Back of my, back of one thigh has been bothering me the last couple days. It's almost like there's a big knot, or like I pulled it. I've not sprinted in over 20 years. Yeah, it's been longer than that for me. Well, maybe I might have sprinted after a kid here and there in the last 30 years or so. One kid is almost, God, the youngest is almost 14. I'm sure at some point I had to chase after one of them. Okay, so what part of the floor is not done? Oh, that's a whole big section I walked past. How did I miss you? I know how, because I did this and then went around the back. Okay. Duh. That's how you did it, honey. I've been stretching, but my thighs remember the motion, but my thighs are trying to tell me I'm old and to slow down. I mean, we are quickly approaching old age. I'm just... We're getting there. I have not hit midlife yet. I mean, that's true, because people live longer and longer, but when you haven't been doing things that teenagers do, your body's like, wait, what are you doing? Stop doing that. That section's finished. There's so many different sections of floor. It's nice that they break it into sections, but... Oh, you know what? The percentage isn't for the flooring. That's for the whole freaking thing. I'm a goof. So since you have not yet hit midlife, does that mean you plan on living to be like 100? have to outlive everyone. I know. Remember. I do remember. You have to outlive me. I don't. We're just gonna think happy thoughts. Happy, happy thoughts. Happy, happy, happy. I do need to start wrapping this up at some point here soon. I need dinner. Food would be yummy. I made that ham yesterday because I forgot to make plans for Easter. So we made the ham yesterday while we were waiting on the AC people to come out. It's yummy. And it will feed us for a couple of days. By the time we finish it, I'll probably be a little tired of ham. So Shrek has the happily ever after spell. The question is, what am I gonna do about it? I missed the rest of that. You believe it? Cool. At some point in my life, I do need to remember or learn how to cook for just a couple of people. I don't know what I'm gonna do when the other kid grows up and moves out. Like, I already cook way too much food. I mean, we eat it. Like, it doesn't go bad or go to waste, but like, man. I need to learn how to cook for less people. Or start freezing things. I never freeze them. We eat it until the leftovers are gone. I'm gonna finish this platform that I'm working on, and then I think I'll find someone for us to raid, because like I said, I do need dinner. Also, I've got to make sure the kiddo is ready for bed and school tomorrow. Because they are feeling better. Like, their mouth still hurts, but not at all like it did yesterday or this morning. So they're going to go to school tomorrow. You've been freezing it? I need to do that. I think I just worry about it not being sealed properly and getting all freezer burnt and gross. And I don't know which foods are going to freeze best. Like, I don't know. Just a learning process, I assume. Okay, how did I miss you? Big old section, I just walked right past you. Get a vac sealer? I need to. I do need to do that. But first I want a new tattoo. Priorities. Actually, I want two. There's a small one I want, and then a big one. Because, you know, you can never have enough. I saw a TikTok again the other day. It's not the first time I've seen it. I just happened to see it again the other day. And it says, I have tattoos because life is hard and I deserve stickers. Life is hard. And I do deserve stickers, darn it. My stickers just don't come off. And sometimes you just want to decorate. Decorating is fun. Especially when it comes in the form of ink. Oh, nice. That part's done. Like, I mostly know what I want for the smaller one. The big one's gonna take longer to figure out completely. But also going to take time to save up for it because it will be more expensive. It'd be nice if I could draw. Then I could like put what I want on paper and then find somebody who could tattoo it, you know? Okay. You don't have to crawl out from under whatever you're standing on. There you go. But I cannot draw. Alright, that's the underside. Tiny little prints. You're in my way. Gonna do the outer edges of this frame and then go see which of our friends are still on tonight. I know a couple were on earlier, but I don't know if they're still on. I don't know that anybody's playing Powerwash. Cool. Alright, the frames are done outside. This massager's kicking your ass. Yeah, but it feels good, right? Or is it just hurting? Because I know sometimes, like, they're supposed to help and sometimes they just don't. Both. That's fair. This is like the most randomly cleaned stuff, but the floor is all clean. I do believe I got all of the floor, which is what I wanted. I wanted the whole floor cleaned. Alright, let's save that. Move my mouse. Let me see, are any of the friends playing anything similar? Okay, what do we have? Okay, we do actually have a couple people playing. That one's been on 6 hours. They're probably not going to stay. Not too much longer anyway. Okay, let's go over and say hello to this person. Alright, Frosty's gonna get us a raid message. But thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it. We will be back most likely Friday. The kiddo, like I said, missed school for a couple of days this week due to their braces. So I'll probably have some homework to make up on the next 2 days. But I will see you guys Friday with some more... See, Friday we'll do Dreamlight Valley because they have the new update coming out on Fridays. So we'll do that together on Friday. Saturday and Sunday, we'll see if we can finish My Time at Sandrock. We'll finish it either this weekend or we'll make a point to finish it next week because we are almost done with it. And then we have to figure out what other game to play. So if you're not in my Discord, it is pinned at the top of chat. You're more than welcome to come hang out. I try to keep things updated there schedule-wise, or if I have to miss a stream or something, that's where to find me. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it, and we will catch you next time. Take care of yourselves, and have a good week, okay? Bye.